Alright everybody, y'all been wanting it. Somebody asked me, do I use weight gloves? And the answer to that is, it all depends. I really like my bare hands. All my life I've been using my bare hands with everything I do. Once again, I work on cars. If you see my other channel, Trey 57 Productions, then you would see that I got some videos on there where I work on cars. So here you go. Now these here are Fit Active Sportswear gloves, and I'm gonna use them just to show you that I got a pair. But I really do not like to get used to I don't want to get used to the comfort of gloves on my hands. Alright, because you do not have gloves on with everything that you do. You understand? I like the natural feel of grabbing things. So with that being said, here go that 205. Alright. And like CT Fletcher said, big up to CT Fletcher and the whole West Coast workout people. I've been following CT Fletcher for years. Big fan of CT Fletcher's work. Like I said, but I'm no stranger to this. I've been pumping iron since I was 15 years old. And I picked that up from my father. You know, everybody thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was big. Yes, he was big, but my dad was one of them dudes when it comes to them weights. So I became a person that just want to pump iron and look like my dad, you know, and I think I look good. So with that being said, let's get this 205 up. Yeah, I really don't like the feel of these gloves, everybody, but here you go. The gloves do not make it easier. A lot of people might think so. That sound right there, I love that sound. You can't do that in a lot of your gyms. You know, make some noise. I'm not saying be an idiot and be real loud, but you just can't do that at a gym, depending on what gym you go to. And I have nothing against none of the gyms out there. I was a member at Planet Fitness, and I just was disappointed at how they run things. They got the lunk alarm. When you put heavy weight down, of course, you're gonna hear some noise, but they got the rubber coated weight, so you won't hear as much noise, but you will hear the thing rack, especially on a Smith machine. But not only that, let me tell you something. What I do not like about Planet Fitness is that they do not like bodybuilders. Well, what is a gym for? Well, it's not for bodybuilders to work out. Well, when you go to the gym and you lift some weights, what happens if you're doing it right? You get big, and you get the physique that you're looking for. Planet Fitness does not allow that. They do not allow that. And I'm sure you got people in there that are intimidated by other people, but don't be. You go to just what you got a membership for, to go get right. Get your body the way you want it to be. You know what I mean? Don't be mad because somebody else is in there fit. That should be motivation for you. Alright? Now let me motivate y'all and hit this 205 again. I love the way I'm looking. I'm looking tight too. I feel tight. Don't do what somebody else does. Do what you can do, by the way. There's no right or wrong way. Do it how you do it. Some of us got pains in certain parts of our body and we can't do things like somebody else can. Don't get no better than that. Look at that. Solid. Solid. Stop being jealous. Everybody out there, let's get fit. Love y'all.